All right, and we're live with a surprise live stream today here with Ash. Ash, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course, happy to be here.
Awesome. Yeah. So today we're going to finish building your first workflow on Val Town. And you're a self-described non-technical person, but maybe tell us all like a bit more about yourself before we get started.
Sure. Thanks for having me here, Steve. I've been playing with Val Town and it's super fun. I've been like obsessed for the last 1 week. Quick intro about myself. So I'm currently working at Base 10. I'm part of their growth team. Previously, I ran a startup for almost 3 years in the same space. And yeah, I mean, even for my startup, I was doing like all growth stuff. So now I'm investing some time to learn all these tools and upskill myself. So excited to be here.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks for joining. So maybe tell us a bit about the automation, the workflow that we're building today.
Sure. So apart from my daily job, I have a lot of side quests. So one thing I do is that I have this Substack called as Optimizer's Log.
Maybe could you pull it up?
The Substack?
Yes. That'd be great.
I've not opened on this, so I'll just...
All right, put it on the screen. The optimizers. Nice. That looks great.
So, yeah, this is some of the things that I do. So what I do in this particular Substack is that I reach out to a lot of engineers because engineers are great at optimization. My husband is always trying to do some optimizations all the time. So I thought it would be fun to ask these folks one work optimization they have done and one optimization in personal life. So now this has become kind of like a workflow on its own where they can just submit their entry on a Google form, and then I convert that into a Substack post, which is a template that I've already created, and then I publish it once or twice a month. So yeah, I mean, now people kind of recommend each other to publish their entry here, so it's kind of fun. And then I also get to learn a lot about new optimization, especially how to save more money on airline tickets, for example. So things like that. And then now, since I've got a little busy with my current job, I wanted to automate this part a little bit, where whenever I have a new entry, if I can create a blog in the existing template that I have, and then I can just approve and make it live. So that's when I started talking to Steve, and I thought, let's figure out if Val Town can help me there.
Sweet, awesome. Maybe tab over to the Val so we can show folks what we've already built.
Yes.
All right. So I guess it's a little hard to see. Maybe zoom in a little bit on the diagram, because I feel like that is a good overview. It's kind of hard to zoom in on a diagram.
I think we can...
Oh, yes, perfect. Great.
Okay.
So yeah, so it looks like Google Form submissions are saved to an unlisted Google Sheet, and then a Val Town cron is polling for new rows. And then it's using Val Town SQLite to store rows that it already did stuff for, so it doesn't do work twice. Then for a new blog post, it will throw it right to Val Town OpenAI, which, just so you know, I think it's using a nano model. So it's we give away a small amount of free OpenAI. You might end up wanting to swap out your own key for a better model, something we can do that together if you want.
Yeah.
And then the part that we're going to work on today is actually creating a draft in Substack.
Yes.
And the hard part about this, as we know, but maybe the audience knows, is that Substack does not have an API. And so we are going to create this draft by spinning up a kernel browser. And maybe you can pop open kernel so folks can see what kernel is. I guess, yeah, it doesn't make it obvious what kernel is. Kernel is a hosted browser company. So they run Chrome browsers in the cloud. It's similar to BrowserBase or there are a handful. Steel is another one. There are a handful of these folks, and we chose Kernel at random. We're friends with those guys. They're cool. We're also friends with the folks at Steel and Browser Base. So maybe we'll do the next demo with one of those. So yeah, Kernel. I think one of its features is that it's very fast and lightweight, which we're into it here at Val Town. There's a couple things. So in preparing for this call, there are a couple things that I figured out that I'll kind of run through for you.
Yeah.
So the first thing we want to do is we need a kernel agent that that's like logged into Substack for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's like the first problem to solve. There's like a handful of ways to solve it. The easiest way, if you go to kernel, the product, the easiest way is to use this profiles feature on the left, where they like, basically the easiest way to do it is to like launch a kernel agent, manually log in to Substack, and then have kernel save all of your cookies, and then you'll just stay logged in, and they'll automatically refresh your cookies, and that's good. The problem is that that's not on their free plan, which is a bummer.
I just logged in, so this is my first interaction with kernel.
Yeah. So if if you go to the plans, if you plan. So apparently, I was just talking to them. If you click start a trial, they'll like give you all of their pro features for free, and they won't auto upgrade you.
Okay.
So if you're comfortable doing this, then that would kind of unblock us. But I have an alternative.
I can just add my card in this.
Yeah, I think maybe click autofill link. That might. Oh, here, let me remove your thing from the screen.
Yeah.
So
that would be helpful if you can stop sharing.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Okay. I think autofill will not work on this laptop because it's a different one.
I see.
I'll
Cool.
just quickly put it here. Just give me
Okay,
this.
cool.
My screen is still sharing, I guess.
No. I'm sorry. It's I'm not. I removed it from the stream.
Okay, then it's fine.
Great. So we're doing that. Yeah, I feel like they should make this flow maybe a little bit easier. But anyways, it's fine.
I know. I could have done this actually earlier also.
No. It's cool. It's cool. We're almost there.
Okay. Yes.
But if this ends up working for you, okay, you're good to go.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So head back to profiles. So now I'll just say, in terms of pricing, if this ends up working for you and you want to stay on kernel, I think they have a $30 a month plan, but even that's kind of expensive for like a personal thing like this. So maybe we'll get Kernel to give us a discount or something, or I can help you find an alternative to kernel that can do this.
Okay.
So click set up a profile in the middle of the page. Yeah, cool. And just call it like Substack. And then click live view. Oh, sorry. Live view, and then continue. Then click open browser session. Great. Yep. Then go to now. So in this browser, inside of a browser, go to substack.com.
Interesting. This is fun. It's a little slow.
Yes. Then click sign in.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry. There you go. And then you put your email in there. Here, cool. And then now go to your email in another window and type it in, or on your phone. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Okay, great. And now close this tab just close this whole tab. Not that, sorry, the whole tab, like all the way up at the top of the screen. Yes. Close. Not, so that's the browser in the browser. Close the tab. Yes, that one. Cool. Great. And then click close and save profile. Hold on a sec. Can you still hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. I don't know what it is. Huh. Sorry, one sec. Fix my audio. Hello. Huh, I can't hear you anymore. Right, something have happened to your audio? No, it looks like it's my audio. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the browser tab. Be right back. I'm by myself now. Huh. Hello? Weird. Ah, yes. Hello.
Got disconnected somehow. Now I'm back.
Okay, great. I can hear you. Miraculous.
Everything is good. Yeah. Perfect.
Could you add your browser window again?
Screen, yes. Share screen, window, kernel.
All right, nice. All right,
Am I back?
good. Yes, great.
Yes.
Now we can get to the fun stuff.
Yes.
So go to API keys and create an API key. I'm going to remove from the screen just so we don't leak your API key immediately.
There is a thing called YOLO.
Yes.
It was so fun. I like the copy.
All right,
Okay.
copy that, close it. Great, okay, cool. Now I'll add you back to this stage. All right, so now go to Val Town and maybe zoom out a little bit and go to environment variables. Nice. And then add an environment variable called kernel underscore API underscore key.
Value.
Yeah, paste and create. Nice. And then now let's open Townie.
Oops, I think I have to upgrade for this as well.
Oh, yeah, sadly, that is probably the fastest way to give you free credit. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me think. Yeah. Sorry, I should have taken care of that beforehand.
No worries. I think I also missed. I did so much of chat like the Townie that I kind of. I can upgrade it if you can just like stop the.
Yes, I'll remove you again. Sorry about that. We should lesson for next time. We should add all the credit cards. We're doing it live. Yeah, cool.
think I don't have the autofill. But I have. No, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. I should also make it easier to like give people free credits on Townie. That would be nice. Let's see here. Let me ask my team. I'm
done.
Cool. Great. Still looks like you're on Stripe.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You're back. Great. Cool. So pop open the Val again. Yeah, cool. And then say, yeah, you can make it full screen if you want, or because I guess we're kind of fighting for screen real estate. There's like a Townie full in the top right corner.
Oh yeah,
like,
I'll do the Townie one. Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. I would also recommend switching to Opus in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Nice. And then.
And why would that be? Because it's a model.
I just have, I actually have a pull request out for us to switch to Opus as the default because it's the smartest model. There's like less errors, which makes your life easier.
And have you tried open source models here?
In prototypes we have. I've heard really good things of some, but we just like haven't had the time to like really put them through their paces. Yeah.
Okay, you should try on base 10.
Yes. Yeah. What's your best coding model?
Kimi.
Okay, cool. I've been hearing great things about GLM, but GLM yeah, I've been hearing great things about Kimi. Okay, cool. Yeah. We should do that. We should put a base 10 model in there for sure. Okay, so basically what we wanted to, sorry. Basically what we want to tell it is like remove the Substack API keys that are already there. And instead use kernel and the kernel TypeScript API key, and then connect to it using Puppeteer. Oh, sorry. Let's say Playwright. Actually, that's more modern.
And it does it like. Okay.
I think we should give it this starter. I have like some starter code that we should give it.
Okay.
How do I get that to you? Here is Twitter an okay to? Oh, here I'll paste it in the private chat in the notes.
Yeah.
It's on the right, the private chat.
And I'll just copy here in the.
Yeah, just be like, here's some sample code. Yeah. You could say I included some sample code. Included. You could say, you tell it like I have a kernel profile that's already logged into Substack, and the name of that profile is, and you can go get the name of the profile.
As Substack.
Yeah. Oop. Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe like that's the ID of it, which is better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the ID. Yeah.
Substack.
And why don't you say like as like a first test, write a script that starts a kernel browser and loads that session and goes to Substack.
Write a script that
creates a kernel browser session with that profile and logs to the console what it sees. Like, what it sees from my Substack profile. Okay, cool. Great. Send it.
That's yay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if we're off to the races here.
Yeah. And Townie has become like so better. I remember when you folks launched, the first time that I used it, so different from that.
Huh. What? Can you show me these errors? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird. Okay. That's a good error for me to note down. Cool. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's browsing around. It's doing its best.
Yes. Trying to solve. Now let me run it.
I'm just taking product notes about what's going wrong.
That's the best way to do it.
Yes, the reverse demo. This is a reverse demo live stream. I love it. All right, yeah. So it's running a thing. It's taken a while, so that probably means it's like, yeah. All right, let's see. Script works. It works end to end. Nice. Oh, okay. It's interesting. It says that you're not authenticated in Substack. That's interesting. Okay, so let's debug that. So if you go to your tab one over and the profiles, this one, yeah, click the play button on that, and let's see, and then click on that, and then
so easy to use. I like it.
Yeah. Kernel's great. Yeah, so you are logged in. So yeah, you could delete this instance. So the profile definitely works. No, you should delete it. So like, you know, like pay for, you know, usage.
Yeah.
So the profile definitely works. So the problem is that like we're not actually starting it with the right profile. So we should tell Townie that. Say like, I tested the profile and it actually worked in their website and it worked. Like, can you make sure that the way we're passing the profile ID is correct? Let me do my own research on that.
And I'll just send it.
Yeah. I'll look at my own speed. Okay, kernel docs, API reference, create a browser session. Profile, cool. I see there's a profile object with a profile ID. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right, it's gonna try. If you could, yeah, that looks correct. Totally. It looks like it got it this time. It worked.
Yes.
Huzzah! Nice. Yeah, got it.
Did
okay.
It.
This. Okay, cool. Now we're cooking with gas, but so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask Townie to look on the page. Like, basically what we want Townie to do is to start a kernel browser session,
okay,
and then read the page and interactively or maybe take a step back. We want to tell Townie that we want Townie's help to create a function that will create a draft post on kernel.
And should we also tell it like, because I have multiple publication, so should we also
Yes.
name which publication?
Yes, exactly. So I guess what might make this easier is if you just go to regular old Substack, I guess maybe the third, yeah, nice, cool, and then just regular Substack.
Okay.
And then so how would you create a new draft?
So I'll go here and then it's asking me to sign in again. 1 second.
Or maybe I have a feeling that it's actually a different button, but that's fine. If you go if you close this tab, I feel like the button to create a new post was somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, here. So I'll go to the dashboard.
Oh, okay. So we might have to log in again.
I'll create a new post.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So we might have to log in again over here on this profile.
Okay. So I'll go to profile. I'll click play.
Oh, I think we will want to edit the profile.
Okay.
So maybe click on it. Is there another button? Click on the manage. Oh yeah, nice. Cool.
Open browser session.
Yeah, great.
And then I'll go to.
What is this create button right there? Would that help you create a draft?
This will article. I think this will just go to my default Substack, which is AG Enforce.
I see. Got it.
Okay.
Great. Okay, cool. So let's see if you're logged into the other one.
Now I'll do this. So here is the dashboard.
You are logged in. Neat.
Yes, I'm logged in, and then I'll click create and then the article.
So basically, if you hit the back button, so basically we want to copy and paste this URL, tell Townie. So the first thing in that function, the whole thing, I think, the first thing is to go to this URL. Yeah, no, sorry. We want the whole context. So just undo. Yeah, great. And then, then say, go to this URL, paste. Oop.
Sorry.
Oh, it might be hard to paste from inside, to copy from inside there.
I'll just do it from here.
Yeah. That might be more reliable.
I know.
So that one, I don't think we can do. I think we need to tell it to actually press the button. So you see how there's a new ID there? I think it generates a new ID every time. So I think you can't do this. I think you have to, actually, I have an idea. If you hit the back button, sorry for.
No worries, learning by doing it.
Yeah. If you click create, and then if you right click on article, and then does that have an inspect element?
Yes.
Yeah, so click that. Great. So click on, yes, that right above where your mouse is, there's a yes, that thing. Yeah, click on that. Oop,
yes.
Nope. No. Basically, you see the word elements, then there's there's two buttons to the left of elements.
Yeah.
So not this one, the one to the, yes, that one.
Yep.
Great. And then click on article in the page. Nice. Yeah. So, nice. So I'm seeing, man, this is hard. I wish I could point. I'm seeing, if you move your mouse to the right, no. Sorry. Yeah. Click on it. Great. So now move your mouse. Oh, that was annoying. Sorry, go back.
Sorry.
No. It's This is just the cost of doing web scraping. So right click this and then click inspect element.
Yes.
Now there's some code on the right that I want you to copy. Basically, there's a URL on the right that we're trying to grab out.
Right. Which one that would be like?
So I think it's that for the URL right at the top, right? You're really close to it. Just move your mouse a little bit lower.
Could you read out the first few?
Yes. https://optimizers log dot. Yes, right there. I think it's that one. So click on that. Yes. Double click on that URL and then copy it and then open a new tab and paste it and see what it gets us.
With the href?
No, that you'll have to remove. You'll have to delete the last line.
Sorry. So I'll copy from HTTP.
Yeah.
Or I can just like copy the kernel one, right? I can just write it. Sorry, this is weird. I got like you want after the post to be removed and this. Is this right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's all right. So copy that and then hit enter. Let's test it out. Okay, nice. Great. So we're making progress. So tell it that this is where we want it to go to start.
Yeah.
Then we want to tell it to input text into into the title and the body, and tell it that it can use placeholders for now. So if you go back to that page, basically we need to figure out how to tell it where the title is and where the body is. So like the title, the subtitle, we need to tell it where those buttons are. So we'll do the same thing we did before, like right click, inspect element.
Okay, let's do it. And then
cool. Great. So that so just click on that where your cursor is, and then just click copy and say
the whole element.
Yeah, the whole element. And say like this is the title. Or actually, you know what we should do? We should say like
it can read, right? It can read the title.
Ask it to try to find the text, like where the title, the subtitle, and whatever are, and then paste in some placeholder content. And tell it to try to iteratively figure out how to make a draft.
Let's see if it figures out.
Yeah.
We'll write the draft.
Cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, give it a go.
I think it will be able to figure it out.
I love your optimism. I have a friend who works at Kernel who might be around to join us if you want to tag in a Kernel expert. All right, let me see if he's around.
Error.
Cool. Yeah. It's figuring it out. It's cool.
Okay. Sounding is fast.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yes, I like the name as well.
Thanks.
Excellent.
All right, look at that. I figured it out like you said it would. You were right.
Yes.
All right, yeah, it's going. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to do it without any help.
Yes.
So just to take a step back and tell you a little bit of more context.
Yeah.
So in theory, everything we're doing should be automatable. Like you should, like in theory, there are other ways to use kernel where we don't like, right now we're like really holding its hand
Yeah.
in a way. And we're asking it to like write a script to like press buttons, but it's going to be very fast, but it's going to be very brittle. So like if the buttons move, it's going to break. So another way to do it is where we don't actually write the script to press buttons. We just, every time your Val Town code runs, it wakes up and it's like, all right, like I've been given instructions, I'm going to go figure it out. And it's going to use computer vision, computer use to actually look at the screen and then like press on a X and Y coordinate on a button on a text input field.
Got it.
That's like the newest shiny way to use browser agents, is like fully agentic.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because like if there is like maybe a Chrome extension where within like from Val it can open and do that then we don't need to like integrate with all the other platforms.
So you want to like kind of show it how to do it?
Yeah, I mean, imagine that, for example, when I added my environment variable, like it has like the input is fixed. Now for the output, wherever I want to post, if it can just open the browser and do it itself.
I'm not following. Sorry.
So for example, let's say I have like my Google Sheet and everything set.
Yes.
And now I want to post it on Substack.
Great.
So if there is a version within Val where it can just take that action, like rather than integrating with, let's say, kernel or browser base, is this possible from Val Town where I can just like, there is a maybe browser kind of thing within that?
I see. You want me to like build browser base into Val Town?
Yeah, I know maybe like it's too. I know it's like another problem to solve, but I just feel that if like I am using it,
it says it did it. You want to? We should check. Check.
Yes, let's do it. Let me go to. Let's see if there is a draft.
You can close this in the top right screen, that thing.
Okay, it did.
Wow, look at that. Sick. It looks like it made a number of them, actually. All the way in the right, there's an X to close that.
Sorry, I think my screen is, it wasn't visible. Yes, it created multiple, Oh my God, it created. I think every time it was trying, I think it was.
Every time, maybe it's every time you click the create button, it makes a draft. Yeah. Well, now that we have, we're set up.
Maybe the workflow is working. Yes.
But I think you haven't realized we have good news for you. We've connected Val Town to your Substack. So if you want to say, go through and delete all my empty drafts, it could go, now it can write a script and do that for you.
Should I try this?
Sure. Oh man, we've been using a lot of we've been using a lot of inference. Let me
delete all my draft. Maybe I have like some 18% credit left.
Yeah, we might be able to make it. Maybe if you click new chat, that'll use in the top right. It'll also, sure. Cool.
Or should I?
It's good. It already knows. It already knows. No, it'll be good. Just paste in what you were going to say. It'll figure it out. And delete all my empty drafts or ones that are safe to delete.
Let's see.
Or are empty, either one, it might, I don't know if it's going to figure it. Hold on, let's see.
I think I haven't mentioned Substack, so.
No, sorry. Why don't you just stop it and create a new chat and then say like, you'll have to like basically say, create a new script that connects to Substack via kernel.
And deletes. What about this?
Create a new script. Yes. Nice. Cool.
It has good understanding of my patterns. I make and delete.
All right, let's see.
I'll check it in my.
Oh yeah.
It's not it.
Hold on. Let me. 1 second. What's your Val Town username? AGINFER.
Yeah, AG Infer.
AG Infer. Nice.
It actually, if you make the short form, it's AGI.
AGI. I love it. Okay, so it's gonna keep trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this definitely could be improved. This like back and forth with like the agent figuring out like what buttons exist. Yeah.
14 tracks. Okay, it figured out the. It's trying, not giving up.
All right, let's see. All right, cool. It's getting close. Yeah, I wonder how many people are automating their like Substack operations in this way.
Yeah, I think it's like, since it's just like a entry form thing, I do that, but like writing is something that I will never like kind of do this. So, and then I also repurpose like some, so I write my own blogs on my personal website, and sometimes I want to like once it's listed on Google, I want to like repost on my other channels where it's just like a workflow thing, like it's an import story thing. So I import my blogs on Substack and Medium later on. So these are like some extra workflows which I don't want to do myself.
Cool.
Is it
almost done? I think it ran into a little bug. Let's try it again. Dun, 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 let's see. Yeah, so I think you have all the pieces now. I don't know if it's all set up to go end to end. And then so
I think I'll have to make some changes, and then I think it should be doable.
Do you want, after it makes the draft, to like send you an email to review it?
That would be great, but I think that's like, because I will, end of the day, I know in my calendar when I have to like post, so I can just like the review part I have to anyways do it. So
cool.
I will only do it when I'm making it live, so I think that's fine.
Nice. Cool. While we're waiting, do you want to tell us about what you're working on at Base 10 these days?
Yeah, I'm like, I think I have a very fascinating job. I get to work very closely with developers. That's something I really enjoy. So that's fun, helping them use base 10, unblock them with like an amazing team of FDs. So we are working on some amazing like problem statements with them. So that is quite fun. And base 10 is growing like insanely fast right now. So it's a good time to be like here.
Nice. Are you like a forward deployed engineer? Is that?
No, I'm not. I'm a forward deployed human. No, but I'm currently like helping on the sales part. And then like we work very closely with our FD team to help them unblock and stuff.
Cool. Nice. All right. We tried to give you a bunch more free Tiny credits, so hopefully that works. Nice. I wonder what's going on if you open it up. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, you could try that. Did it delete any? No. Sad.
No. I think it's maybe because of timed out.
Yeah. All right, it's reading the logs. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, cool. It's did it get them? Maybe you refresh the page and then just say continue. Oh, my friend Eric from Kernel joined. Welcome, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi. It's good to meet you. I'm just catching up. Sorry.
Finally, it's such a cool tool. We are having fun using it.
Where did Tony go?
Yeah, we got it mostly working. Where we got a little stuck, or we got a little greedy, or I got greedy. I got ambitious. We got it to be able to make new Substack drafts, which is sick. That was cool.
Nice.
Then it made like a dozen drafts we don't need, and so I was like, oh, let's have it delete all the drafts.
Oh God.
But that might be a little bit too hard. Too many buttons to click. I don't know.
Oh, you're getting tunneling errors. You mind if I, do you have are you logging out the session ID so we could look at the underlying browser? Or do you think it's working eventually right now? I'm just looking at what it's saying on there.
Yeah, unclear. Unclear. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can go into sessions and see if the sessions are showing up on the left.
Should I play the session?
Yeah.
Oh no, on the left, maybe there's like a list of sessions. A little higher, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe we don't have any sessions. So maybe there's like
shut it down.
What's that?
I assume it shut it down, but if you go to past, like in the toggle, there we go.
It took a bit, yeah.
Now we have a lot of sessions.
Yeah, because you can click into them and just watch what it's doing,
Oh, nice.
Follow along.
I think this seems to be a live one. Could be.
All right, it made a new draft.
It's making new drafts?
Or maybe this is just an old one. It didn't close in an old session.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, could be this, yeah. Maybe we flip back to Townie and see maybe it's still cooking up some stuff.
Yeah, maybe hit stop on this, Ash, and then ask it to say remove all the retries and let's test much more incrementally, fail faster, log to the console.
Remove all the retries and are we asking it to do it in one go?
No, work much more incrementally is what we're trying to get it to do. So we can figure out from a debugging perspective where things are going wrong. In the meantime, oopsies. Oh, sorry. I was talking to myself. I think you should just send the incremental.
Sorry.
Delete in the meantime. Yeah. Great, sent.
Okay, I'll just push.
Yes. Okay. That was the thing I was going to fix in the meantime, but I have to fix it right now. Let me get you more credits. 1 sec.
Actually, while Steve's doing that, I can bump you on the kernel side too. What's your
Yes.
name?
We did the free trial of
Yes.
Teams.
We have the starter. Yes.
I can bump you a few extra dollars too to make sure that we don't get blocked on the kernel side.
Cool.
What was your
I love
org
credits.
called?
You want my email ID?
I think if you just show me the org name, I'll just look it up real quick.
Okay.
You have it's called okay, cool. Let me bump it.
Okay, I think you should have more credits now on Val Town too. So yeah, refresh the page and then try that again. Nice.
You're right.
They're glazing us. Sycophantic. Okay. All right, we did get some messages from the folks watching. Let's see. All right, we got some weird comments, but one in particular, someone was asking, not to be a Debbie Downer about the browser automation way, but doesn't Substack not have an API? And the answer is no, Substack does not have an API. That is the whole point. We try. Oh, wow. It said it deleted them. No way.
Are you serious? I'll just refresh and see.
It deleted most of them.
Yes, it did.
It asked us, do we want it to delete the 3 tests? And we could just say yes.
Yes.
Yes, delete, yeah.
Yeah, I can delete everything I have already. The young one's life.
Anyways, okay, cool. All right, we got something good. Is there anything else we want to work on together? Now you have me and Eric here to help you.
No, I think this looks fantastic. I'm gonna give it a try, with my actual blog for the next one, and I will show you guys once it's live.
All right, yeah, please do.
Yeah, you're gonna publish the Val?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I guess the problem with publishing the Val, we just have to make sure that everything's private. You just send it to me for a review, and I'll make sure that it's nothing is leaking any of your credentials.
I know.
Sweet. All right. Hold on. Let's wait for it to succeed, and then we'll sign off. I wonder, Eric, does it look like it's writing a script that runs in the kernel browser? It seems like that might be what it's doing.
I think so. Let's see.
Yeah. Which is very meta. It's like writing a Val Town script to start a kernel browser and then putting another script of JavaScript in that hosted kernel browser.
Yeah. Well, we have a playwright execution feature so that it's easier, because you don't maintaining a CDP connection is if there's network interruption, your script might fail. So you can send the playwright script over to kernel, and we'll ensure full execution before we return to you.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a nice feature on our side. Yeah. So
Cool.
I'm not sure if that's what it's doing, but it might.
What I meant was, it might be sending a client-side JavaScript script to run and hit the Substack API authenticated with the cookies.
Oh,
it worked. We got it.
It worked. Yes.
I guess I can briefly look at your code, and then I could answer it very quickly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Delete empty draft. How's it doing that? No, it doesn't look like it's doing what I thought it was doing. It looks like it's. Oh wait. Yes, it's doing page.evaluate, and then it's writing some JavaScript to fetch some stuff.
Interesting. So it's evaluating JavaScript in the context of the Substack browser tab.
Yes. So for Ash and for anyone following, it's not like pressing buttons. It's like running JavaScript in the browser. Yeah. So it's
that's why when we were trying to look at the session, we were not clear.
Yeah. So we were trying to do this. We were trying to like copy and paste the code that JavaScript code and run it from Val Town with your session. But the problem is that your session expired. And so the credentials didn't live very long. So having these credentials in kernel in a hosted browser, Substack will like automatically refresh those credentials. That's good. And then we can just eval the JavaScript over there. It's elaborate, it's funky, but it works.
It works, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I guess we did it. Thanks everybody for joining.
Thanks for having me.
All right. I'm going to end the stream, but you guys can kind of hang out if you want.